It's really been such a long time since I've recorded a video for YouTube. I've just been so busy over the summer, and I figured I would post a little vlog before school starts to let you know what I was doing over this long summer break. In the earlier footage that you saw in my intro, I was making a piece for my AP Art summer assignment. I'm taking AP Art this year, and I'm very nervous because I'm going to be doing a really big portfolio, and I'm just a very slow worker. But yeah, I had a lot of paint left over from the project, and one of my friends, his birthday party was coming up, and I figured I would use some of the extra paint to make a little card for him. Earlier this year, I applied for and got accepted into the Missouri Fine Arts Academy. This was a really great opportunity, and I don't regret any bit of it. I met so many like-minded people like me that I could relate to and talk about art with, and I made so many great friends that I will cherish forever. But since I had a lot of leftover paint still, I figured I would make some cards for them as well. As you can see, the dorm is actually really nice. I really liked it. It was very spacious. I think the only downside was that it was so muggy. Every single time I came back to the room, I just felt like I was swimming in it, if you know what I mean. And when I came home and unpacked all my clothes, they just felt damp. Like, that's how humid it was. On the day we did laundry, I didn't put my clothes in the dryer because I had a workshop shortly after and didn't want to leave them in the dryer all that time. And I hung them up in my room, and 3 days later they felt the exact same as the rest of my clean clothes, so I didn't know if it was dry or damp still. Yep, as I was working on the second card, I flipped it open and realized that I painted on it upside down, or is it backwards? I don't know. I just painted on it in the wrong way, but I was like, you know what, whatever. I was fairly happy with the piece of art, and I really didn't want to start over, so... But yeah, I really did enjoy making these little cards. I think it's a great way to make sure that I don't waste all of my paint, because I try and squeeze as little as possible, but I still know that I'm eventually going to end up having some left over, and I just think it's a really cute idea in general. Some of the color choices that I did for these images may seem a bit odd, but I am using leftover paint, and I feel like overall they worked well together. Recently, I got these overalls, and I just think they were super cute, so I kind of wanted to show them off in this video. Oh, and I got a new haircut. It's been a hot minute since I've really filmed myself in a video, so you may not even have been aware that, like, I had bleached my hair initially, and then on top of that, I got a haircut, like, a month ago, so I'll show that in a couple slides. My natural hair is black, so I ended up bleaching a significant amount of my hair and had some curtain bangs. I think I did that about November of last year, and then just a month ago I ended up getting a wolf cut, so I'll show that right here. In this video I was just really lazy and didn't want to style my hair, but overall I still think it looks fairly good, even when I don't put effort into styling it, just because of the color in my hair. It really shows off the layers. I'm sure these events aren't really particularly interesting to you guys, but I really wanted to pack as much as I could into this vlog of what my summer was like, and I just personally really enjoyed my summer and wanted to, I guess, inform you as much as possible and update you on where I'm currently at. I was kind of sad and a little frustrated with myself, just because I was hoping that because it was summer, I would be able to post more, but that just really wasn't the case when I was doing my summer assignments in the academy. I also went on a vacation to Michigan, although I think I'll highlight that vacation in another video that I have planned, just because it's starting to get a little long. But yeah, I was hoping that maybe I'd post maybe once a week, and that definitely did not happen, so I apologize for not being as active. I'm hoping that if I find enough balance, I'll be able to post every 2 weeks or so, but we'll see how that goes. This next piece, I had the inspiration to do this from, okay, it was technically on Instagram, but it was a TikTok that was reposted onto Instagram. I cannot think of the creator at the moment, but I'll try and link their username in the link to the thing I saw. Yeah, sorry, I lost my train of thought. The idea behind this piece was to easily create the illusion of water. At least that's what the video was teaching you how to do. I don't know how well I executed it, but it was really fun. It was really relaxing to do, and it didn't look too bad. I personally think the creator did a better job than I did at executing this, but I still had a lot of fun and enjoyed it nonetheless. I'm not going to talk through my process of creating this piece much, just because I feel like that should be the creator's job. I don't want to take any credit for doing this. But it was really fun, and I think the person explained it very well. This probably would have worked a lot better if I used a natural color palette, but it still looks pretty good, I think. This last painting I did over the course of 2 days. I probably could have gotten it done in one just because it was a small and very quick piece, but my phone kept running out of storage and it would not record any more video, so it was making me really frustrated, and it just made the process go so much longer than it had to. Not only that, but one of my friends had gotten off of work early and school was about to start the day after, so I wanted to hang out with them one more time. Just because after school starts for me, we're going to be very busy and not be able to see each other for a while. Anyway, about this piece, I honestly had no idea which direction I was going to take with this. I just kind of looked on my paint rack and picked out some pretty colors. I've always been drawn to bright colors that are kind of pastel-like, and I really wanted to do a piece like that because I feel like it's been a while since I've done something similar to that. I was just kind of neutral on this piece. I didn't think it was bad, but I don't think it was the best either. I think more during the process, I didn't think it looked good at all, and then once it started getting towards the end, I was like, oh, this is actually a bit of a cute piece. Would anyone buy it? Probably not, but it was something that I really enjoyed. It was more of a painting that I did for my pleasure rather than quality, so that's why it doesn't look the best. And I just feel like all summer I've been working on assignments for AP, and yes, they were fun, I guess, but I really wanted to do a painting where I just let loose and let my intuition guide me, and I just had really fun doing this piece. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for sticking around. I'm so sorry I've been so inactive with posting. It's just been really hectic, but hopefully after this video, maybe I could try and get onto a semi-normal schedule again where I post every 2 weeks. But yeah, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next video.